Hello YouTube. So today I've decided to do a review on the large Longchamp Pliage bag because I've been in the market for a new bag and I want to make sure that I know what I'm getting involved with when I purchase the bag, and I figured it would be helpful to have a video of someone who's reviewed the bag after they've had it for so long, because usually people just review the bags on when they first purchase them, and that's not really that helpful because there's no wear and tear on the bag, if you catch my drift. Today, I'm going to review my large Longchamp Pliage. I got this bag from Nordstrom, so I've had it for about a year, and this is sort of gonna be like a what's in my bag review type thing. It carries a lot. It's literally a black hole. On the inside, there's just one big pocket full of a bunch of random stuff, and they have one little pocket here that you could put your phone in. I have an iPhone 7 Plus and it does not fit. I've never tried to put it in there, but now I know it doesn't fit. I'm going to start with just the outside of the bag. So when you first get this bag, these handles are going to be very stiff. Right now, I mean, I use my bag, I want to say almost every day if I'm not going to school. I don't use this as a school bag. I know a lot of people do, but I use a backpack because I don't know, it's better for your back to carry your laptop in your backpack than it is on your shoulder. Anyway, these are super stiff when you first get them, but after a while they start to break in, and I think they feel a lot better now. I like the way that they feel now. A lot of people, when they carry this bag, this ends up being folded back here, and I don't like that. So whenever I wear my bag, I make sure I put it over my shoulder with this flap still here, that way it doesn't get ruined. And if it's not there, it's on the inside of my bag, which is fine. I don't really care that much, but I don't want it to be ruined by holding it back here, so I don't do that. The gold hardware is pretty much in good shape, I would say. This here, there's I would say maybe a little scratching. I don't know. I don't really ever really zip my bag closed because I don't find that there's a need to, because I'm always reaching in it. So the zipper's doing all right. As far as there's no fading on the hardware is what I was trying to say. This zips pretty nicely. I haven't had any problems with it. These leather things, I've heard some people the tabs on the side. I've heard that the tabs rip off after a while, but mine are still intact. And on the back, it has, on the back of the flap, it has written Longchamp Pliage Shopping Modèle Disposé. I don't know, some French words. So for the most part, the outside of the bag is still intact. There's not really any discoloration or anything. Anyway, let's get to the inside. So on the inside of my bag, a lot of people say that this bag is basically a black hole, which is sort of the downside to it. I like it because I can just toss things in here, but at the same time I need some organization. So the first bag I have is this. It's a Kate Spade pouch. On the inside I just have hand sanitizer and a hand cream. I keep it in here because when I wash my hands in public, I like to have something to moisturize my fingers again. This is another Kate Spade pouch. I got all these pouches, well, 2 of these pouches I got from the outlet because there's an outlet mall near me, and I think they were $12 each. And then this one I got on eBay. This just has my girl items. I also have hair ties in here. I have band-aids because I work with kids and a lot of kids ask me for band-aids, so keep band-aids in here just in case they ever need one. And that's that for that one. Inside this one is my electronic sort of stuff. I have this is more a bag that I'm always reaching for. So I have my chapstick in here. I have my portable charger. I have the cable to charge my portable charger. I have these little clear hair ties in case I ever need to I don't know, tie my hair for some reason. I also have my Kate Spade wallet. This wallet is my favorite wallet. I got it for I think Christmas one year. I also have Purell hand sanitizing wipes because you never know when you could use them, and they're only $1 at Target, and Target's the bomb. I also have my glasses, my sunglasses case, and then I have this ribbon. I have this roll of ribbon because I'm trying to match it and I have to go to AC Mart later and I keep forgetting. So now that I know what's in here, I'm gonna go later. I have a receipt, which I should probably throw away. And then I have a lock, which I was looking for this, so now I know where it is. Yeah, and that's basically it for the big pocket. There's nothing left. The only issue I have with the inside of the bag is that, I don't know if these are supposed to pop off, but this thing in here, like this thing on the outside, that's the matching, I don't know, like thing on the inside. And it chipped off. I don't really know how. I don't know if those are supposed to come off or not. I feel like they're probably supposed to. There's also one on the inside pocket, but it hasn't come off, so whatever. And as for this little pocket, I just have another receipt. This I have to hold on to. And then I have a button, which I don't know what the heck that's from. And I have a pen, because you never know when you're gonna need a pen. According to me, I think this bag is in pretty good shape. It looks like it's brand new. A lot of people compliment me on it because they say I keep my stuff in good condition, which I do because these bags cost a lot of money and I'm not just gonna treat it like trash. I'm gonna take care of it. So if you take care of your stuff, your bag will probably end up looking like mine. And for the most part, it carries like a lot. I've taken this bag on vacation with me. I will pack it as like my carry-on bag. I'll put my laptop in here. It fits my laptop. If you really needed to, I guess you could put clothes in here. I don't, because I don't need to. I usually carry a backpack too. Oh, another thing I wanted to touch on was the corners. A lot of people say they have wear on the corners, and like I bought my bag at Nordstrom so I can take it back and they'll fix the corners for me, but so far my corners aren't really tearing at all. They have, like, you can see that the corners, because it's a nylon bag, you can see that the corners they're ripping, but they're not, it's not enough to like see, like that's my nail right there, but it's not enough like to have this bag for a year and that be the minimal amount of tear on it. I'm all right. So yeah, that is my Longchamp Pliage. It's a pretty durable bag. It's completely made of nylon. I don't really have anything else to say other than I love this bag. I highly recommend for anybody who's looking for a bag like this because you can just toss everything in here. If you don't like organization, try getting these pouch things that I get because these pouches save my life. I kid you not, like they save my life. Oh, and another complaint is that when you're shopping or like if you're just out at all, the outside strap has a tendency to just drop. So sometimes you'll walk and like the strap will come off and you'll have to put it back on, which gets annoying after a while, but I sort of cross my straps when I put them on, like that. Overall, it's a great bag. I do have one small, like, I don't want to say tear at the bottom. There's just, yeah, right there and right there. They're just minor defects. If you're interested in seeing another kind of review about bags, because I myself like to see reviews where it's maybe like a year later, because then I have an accurate representation of how well the bag's gonna hold up, especially because I think this bag runs for $145, if I'm correct. $145 on the Nordstrom website. So if you're gonna spend that much money on a bag, I would definitely look into how long it's gonna hold up, what are the common problems, can I deal with that sort of thing. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm kind of looking forward to making more because designer bags are expensive, and like I said, you need to know how much you're going to be putting into it because it's an expensive purchase. So thanks for watching, and I hope you got something out of this video. Leave any questions that you have in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching. See you later.